Hello and thank you for logging on to KSVPTV.com as we bring you Artesia Bulldog Sports. Tonight, Aaron Romo here with Coach Kelly. We bring you Artesia Boys Soccer. Last home game of the season as the Artesia Bulldogs are hosting the Portales Rams. A big game tonight, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely, and hopefully this is the last home regular season game, and the Bulldogs can win tonight and get a home game for the first round of state. But a lot on the line tonight. It's pretty simple, though, for both the boys and girls soccer teams. If they win, they're district champs. So if they lose, however, they could fall to second or third place depending on where everything else falls. So for us, it is a must-win game tonight. So Portales coming into the game 2-11-1, and Artesia 11-7-1. Portales is 1-4 in district. Their lone win coming against Goddard, and has proven to help us out as Bulldogs. So we're sitting at 3-2 right now in the district. Right now, the Max Preps rankings are Artesia sitting at number 10. So they dropped a few spots after their loss on Tuesday, but hopefully they'll get up into that top 8 and finish the year strong and get a first round home game for state. So that's kind of all that's at stake right now.
I'll tell you what, it sure does make this game a bit more exciting. At the same time, we'll be getting live updates from the girls' game as well, so we'll be able to get you up to date on, up to time, what's going on with their game as well. Starters for the Artesia Bulldogs tonight, we have junior Sebastian Gonzalez, senior number 3 Diego Zamaron, junior number 4 Damian Purchase, sophomore number 6 Adan Rojas, sophomore number 7 Cutter Summers, junior number 9 Devin Aguirre, junior number 10 Zane Bays, junior number 12 Luis Torres, sophomore number 13 Moises Corza, sophomore number 14 Damian Lopez, and the senior number 15 Ethan Bunt. Bulldogs going to be moving left to right on your screen as we start the first half.
And Bulldogs in full carrot, all orange kits.
Full carrot.
It's Portales in the all white.
Does that make the marshmallows? Just kidding.
Carrots and marshmallows. Bulldogs being patient right from the get-go. As that ball is going to be kicked out by a Portales Ram.
So what's the mindset that you get the boys ready in as a coach?
It's you just got to tell them it's any other game, Obviously, they know if we win, we're district champs, which hasn't happened here in Artesia for boys soccer in quite a number of years. As Corza takes it down the far side, tries to get it into Torres, but it goes off of a Ram for a corner. But anyway, you just try and keep them calm, play the way that they've played all year long, encourage them just to do the things that they've been coached to do, and let everything else take care of itself, and just play the game. So
play the game and doing well so far as Artesia earns their first corner kick. It'll be taken from the far side as Torres lines up. Here it comes. First touch by a Ram. It's going to get volleyed nice and high in the air, coming back towards midfield. Rams are going to look for a counter, but good header there to move it back towards Bunt. Summers now with it. Out of bounds, Rams throw in.
What Artesia's got to be a little careful of here is Portales likes to play slow. And so, as you've seen all year, the Bulldogs do not. So, they still want to play with tempo, but they're definitely
need to out-tempo.
Trying to play smart,
themselves. And as we see, shot gets taken there from the Rams. Gonzalez, easy save. I say easy save, Coach, but sometimes those ground ones aren't so easy.
Yep, sometimes they hit the turf just right or they knuckle a little bit. And as we saw Tuesday night, or Monday night, excuse me.
And that's a
Couple
big
of
thing
those.
for Sebastian to come back and the first shot of a big game like this be something that
Yeah,
was
something kind of
getting
easier to
by,
control, and
right?
yeah.
So good confidence boost for him. I mean, no doubt, we had no doubt that he'd come back and play well. And
Yeah.
shown it already.
So it looks like a foul there, or handball, one of the two. I didn't see what they called, but he's going to play it quick over there to Zamaron on the far side. Again, another drop pass and then a through ball to Torres. Summers now with it in the middle.
Good job. Good move. He's going to get all the way in the box with it. Still has a chance. Get sent back out. Torres looks at it.
She's doing a great job moving the ball around, not trying to force too much.
He's trying to call for it over here.
Yep. Yeah, typically with a team that plays a little slower like Portales does,
Good ball.
you want those big switches.
Here comes a cross. That's
There
going
you
to
go.
go up and over.
Oh, that's
Did
a
it
goal.
go in?
Yes, sir, it did.
Artesia goal. Who was that?
Adon Rojas.
Artesia goal, Adan Rojas.
Great job there by Adon. Looked like a cross, and we couldn't tell first if it was out or in. And
I just
and
saw Coach Jower's hands go up.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
it went in, and yeah. So
Great
Gene's showing us a replay
job.
of it right now. Adon Rojas, football is life. Adon,
There you go.
number 6 with the goal.
So here we go. Just 4 minutes into the game, Artesia grabs the early lead, 1-0, off the foot of Adan Rojas. And we move into that danger time, Coach.
Yep. Got to make sure we control the ball and tempo here for the
And
next.
there's Coach.
Yep.
Right on cue, telling the boys to settle down and control those emotions.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a great kick by Adon. Just saw a replay of it. And that's Portales gets in the danger area there. Good job by Aguirre to stick with it. Number 3 for the Rams, not letting them go easy. As they get it now to the middle of the field. Out by our back line there. I think that was Purchase that cleared that one.
Good job. Here comes the counter now for Artesia's. Gonna look back to Rojas now on this side. Ball just a little bit behind Lopez there as he's gonna send it up trying to get it to bunt now.
He gets it out to Torres. Tries to turn.
Man. And the man right now is Corza. See what he can do. He's gonna take a shot. Just gonna go a little left there. No touch by the Rams, so that's gonna be a goal kick for them.
But yeah, saw the replay on the Rojas kick, and live I thought he was trying to cross it, but seeing it back again, he definitely took that shot. It was beautiful.
Oh, went the wrong way there. And there goes Torres chasing effort, though Artesia get a throw in there. Finally able to move the other way, or the Rams, and they'll come this way. And good ball to get back Artesia direction. Pritchett now with it for the Rams. Good defense there to poke it out by Rojas. Gonna try to get it out here to Bays.
Good pass. Rojas already making some big impact. Didn't get to play the other night against Lovington. Was dealing with a little back injury. So glad to see him on the field and having an impact so quickly.
Here's Garcia for the Rams getting into the box with the ball. He goes down, no whistle though. That ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick. Nope, sorry, goal kick for the Bulldogs. Anytime anybody goes down down there in the box, coach, it's a little kind of wait.
Yeah,
Hold your breath for a second.
absolutely. And these players know if they go down in the box, they got to try to get the call because then they've got the PK. So Gonzalez gets this to the far side to Bays. Right now, Portales giving Artesia the middle of the field, so they're going to take it. That ball is cleared out. It's going to be a goal kick for Gonzalez.
Rojas now with it. Oh, sorry. That's not Rojas. That's Purchase. And Bays now with the throw in.
Oh, is it?
Cordova getting in with it. Good job saved there for
Great job
Gonzalez
by Gonzalez.
2 times. He's not letting those pass tonight, coach.
He's not. He's going to be stingy as he should be. I know he was frustrated getting a 5 spot put on him. So, and not that it was all his fault,
No, of course
but
not.
in the stat book, that's where it goes.
And
so.
the way he'll respond to it is that too.
Yep.
Bays gets it into Summers.
Oh. That was a
Over to Bunt. Bunt
Good
gonna send it
look.
back the other way,
Yep.
and then now Cordova with it. He's gonna send a ball forward. 17 racing it down. It's gonna go out of bounds for a goal kick. Looking for Tellez there under the connection, couldn't get it. Number 9 coming in for the Rams. That is Ever España.
Summers there, I think, was trying to go through to Moy, but Bunt didn't see Moy on the other side, so that's why I stopped it. But we have an update.
Yeah, score
The
update.
girls.
Carrie Jowers is nice enough to be sending us these score updates from the girls' game. And the girls, Artesia is up 1-0 right now.
So
Same,
great news.
similar start time to the boys, so
within the first few minutes, putting one on was always a good thing, especially on the road. So Moy gets that into the box. Great pass to Summers. Oh,
another attempt to see if that went off of anybody.
I believe it did. Yep.
There we go. Corner kick number 2 coming for the Bulldogs.
So a couple shots there that were good shots. Just Rams did a good job getting in the way. Man, what a perfect night for soccer, huh?
Okay, far side. Here comes the kick. Good job.
Oh.
It's going to get past a couple defenders there. Good hustle by Summers to get around back to it. He's got Bays on the outside now. Bays will take it deep into the corner. Gets a cross in right into the goalie. Garcia there for the save for the Rams. That ball's going to go past Tellez. Lopez with the throw. Here goes Bays again. Going to take it deep into the corner. Got one man there. It looks like it's going to go out for a corner. Near side corner this time for the Bulldogs.
See if we can convert on this one. We've had a couple. Well, the first one wasn't as close. Second one was was a great ball. We just didn't have anybody there on that backside, so see if we can get it this time.
Ball is up. It's going to go well past this time, all the way to the other side. Going to be a throw in for the Rams there. Sub for the Rams, number 2, who is not on my roster. All right. Oh, little. Didn't get any ball on that one, Coach.
Nope. It's going to be a free kick for the Rams. Just past half field. It's kind of volleyed around up in the air. Portales finally settles it. Tries to turn to the middle. That's going to be cleared out by Damian Purchase. As number 9 does get a ball through to the box, but no Rams ready for it. Gonzalez picks it up.
Another update from the girls' game. Artesia up 2-0 now.
Awesome. Lots of back and forth there.
Artesia will get the throw in on that one, though.
A miscommunication from the Rams there.
Goalie's going to come out to get this. Calls his players back, and he collects. Garcia will kick it out now. It's going to come near side. Pritchett gives it to number 2, and that ball's going to go the other way. Artesia will get a touch and send it out of bounds for a Rams throw-in.
Comes the throw. And Portales gets one touch on it, and then Damian Lopez
That ball
sends it to the
is
stratosphere.
still in the sky.
Good job there by Zamaron to control. So he carries up the line a little bit before it's stolen back.
Diego's got some jets on him, too.
He does.
There comes some of that slow play you're talking about from the Rams as they're making good passes. They'll get all the way towards the, or even with the box now, and keep possession for the throw-in. We'll get another sub for the Rams. Number 24 is going to come back into the game, Antonio Garcia.
So the throw in on the far side for the Rams. Comes into Garcia, but Cutter Summers is there to clear it out. And deflected off of Torres again for a Portales throw in. And Guide coming up and meeting that one.
Good job being aggressive by Devin just to kind of change up what's going on there. Forces that shot, that low percentage shot from outside the box there, and it goes Artesia's way.
Yep.
Good job by Corza to make the steal there.
He
He's
uses
going to
his
send it up.
speed.
Come on. See, I think that went out to the side, so it'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs.
Yep.
I'd like to see Corza actually keep that for a bit longer and
I was thinking the same thing.
just run it down the middle.
More, yep. Make them stop him.
Then again, if the pass would have gone through, we would have said that was perfect.
Yeah, that is true.
Throw in for the Bulldogs now in the no man's land corner. Good moves there. He's going to get out to Bays. He's going to send it across. Here's, oh, I thought someone was about to let her rip. There's one. As Garcia makes the save there. Is that Damien on the shot?
Yes, it was.
Purchase with the shot there. Just like that, Rams try for a counter. Good job by the Artesia back line there to take control. And ball's going to get passed back up to Summers. Aguirre now in the middle. He's going to send it through and up.
That's right. You don't want to miss anything.
Rojas was going towards it, but goalkeeper comes out, grabs it, and he'll kick it back out.
Yeah, they got that nice camera system, but it doesn't work.
Oh, good ball across here. There goes Moy.
Yep.
He'll get past about 4 defenders before ball gets a little bit away from him, but still able to change that possession on the field enough to change things up as Artesia will get the goal kick from there.
Is he there?
That time I was expecting Moy after he got past the kid at half field
Pass
to
it.
give it up, but
Yeah.
he didn't.
he must have some headphones or something, Coach. He knows what we're saying.
Yep.
You do you, Moy. You'll do just fine. Let's see if Aguirre brings it up a little bit. He does get to Zamaron. He's going to pass it back to the middle to Corza. Corza will send it up. Looking for Torres on the far side. Good move by Torres to get a throw in now on the side.
And Madrid is going to check in for the Bulldogs. He's coming in for Ethan Bunt. Zamaron into Torres, and they go back and forth a couple times. Zamaron gets it into the box.
Oh.
Trying to catch Madrid on the run there, but a little too direct to the goalie.
Great idea, though.
Yep. Another high ball that was off the head of a Ram. And they will possess in the middle of the field.
Coach, if it went off the head of a real Ram, I don't think that ball would be good anymore.
Probably not.
You don't have to laugh at that,
Yeah.
Coach. It's okay.
I mean, it is, oh, that's a good ball.
We call that a not a dad joke.
Yes. Good ball there to Bays, who's streaking down the line on the near side. Into the box now. Cleared out, fought over, and the Rams win it.
Man, that was almost a mistake of a great move there.
Yep.
All right, here go the Bulldogs now with the counter.
Ngide Tamoy gets it over to Torres on the far side.
Great ball movement by the Bulldogs.
Takes a shot.
Torres is going to take a shot. It's going to get past the goalie. Let's see if it goes far enough. He's right on the edge with it, and the referee says safe. I don't know how, and
Yep.
he looks mad.
Yep.
That's all right. That's the newest, closest to goal that wasn't a goal for the season, Coach.
Yep.
Great ball movement there by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, absolutely.
As Gita is really good at knowing when to kind of start the. He's like the Draymond Green
Yeah.
of soccer. He
He
kind of
is.
gets the ball going when he needs to, and
Yep.
able to push momentum and give the boys a chance. I really got to stop making cross-sport references, though.
That's okay. We both understand it.
Okay.
So
I don't know if y'all
I don't know if
understand
anybody
it out
else
there, but
listening
we
does,
got it.
but Bulldogs again being patient with it. Maybe trying to get Portales up on their
You were a bit too patient there for a second.
defensive side. Yep.
A little miscommunication there.
Uh-huh.
Luckily able to just send it for
Good
now.
ball by Lopez. Madrid now putting on the pressure. It's going to
Let
go
that
out for an Artesia throw-in.
And Madrid will send it across. Oh, sorry, that was Rojas that sent it across. Here's a shot. Chance for another shot. Here we go.
Oh.
Ball is in. No. That one's going to go in. Artesia will get a goal on that.
Yep. So a deflection was left the ball right at the feet of Alex Madrid. And he's able to put it in on the left side of the goal right there. So great cross, great shot. Good job by the goalie to deflect it, but he couldn't hang on to it, and Madrid takes advantage. So Bulldogs go up 2-0, and we are 24 minutes in to the first half. Rams now looking to do something with it, but just can't quite get through the Artesia defense.
As number 21, Adrian Nunez, comes in for the Rams.
Yep, so on that goal again, a great cross from Rojas, and Torres put a couple shots on that were deflected. And again, great job by Madrid not running out of the box, staying where he needed to be. And
It's that follow-up that we always talk about, Coach.
Yep.
There's got to be somebody there to help out. And you never know where the ball's going to ricochet off a goalie if he doesn't secure it. You got to be there.
that ball's going to be kicked out by a Ram, or last touched by a Ram. It'll be an Artesia throw in on the far side. Purchase clears that out back to half, but a Ram there to try to throw it right back in. And Corza looking to capitalize. He's got a Rojas on the far side.
Now pass.
Yep,
There you go.
gets it
Great
to him.
ball.
Rojas looking to square it up. Takes a shot, but it's going to go over the goal. And great job there by Moy to get through 3 or 4 defenders and then give it up. And I think he was waiting for it to come right back to him, but Rojas had an open goal
There's so
too,
much speed going on there. It reminds me
Yeah.
of, they can stop, but it reminded me of, remember that movie, The Mighty Ducks?
Yeah.
The kid that can't stop on his skates. He's super
Yep,
fast.
just always going.
Got a
Yep.
lot of speed going. But what I am noticing is the Bulldogs are consistently getting looks like that with
Yeah.
Moy streaking down the middle, and this time he happened to have some help on the side, so we'll see if they continue that play as we are 26 minutes and change into the first half.
And Bays now doing his best Devin impression. And it gets taken as it got a little too far out in front of him. There's Devin. He's going to send it up. It's to Torres. Quite can't
Too hot for
control it.
that one.
Mm-hmm. Corza regaining possession. Gets it out to this near side to Bays.
Kind of like this look with Moy in the middle.
I do too.
Things like this happen where he gets one-on-one to the guy in the box. That's going to
Yep.
get
Oh,
past the goalie. Oh, there's a lot of contact there.
Yep, sure was. But no call. It's going to be a corner for the Bulldogs.
Anytime you can get Moises Corza one-on-one with anybody that close to the goal,
Yeah, it's
something
dangerous for
something's going to happen.
anybody against Corza.
Able to force the corner kick for the Bulldogs. That'll be number 4 for the night for them. It's going to come on the near side this time. See where they put it.
Different setup for the Bulldogs this
Good
time.
ball.
Great ball. Great job getting a head on it for Portales. Clear it out of the danger zone for now. Still not quite out of it yet.
And right back in it as we go
Yep.
back towards the box.
Coach Anderson.
It's going to go out of bounds for Rams throw in.
Bulldogs again looking to advance and make something happen, but couldn't quite at that time.
Good ball as they're going to move towards the middle with number 17. He'll try to send one up. There's a Guerra to touch it. Keep possession. Don't try to take the ball from your own player there.
Portales keeps trying to get the ball in the middle of the field on the ground, which is tactically smart, but when you've got a good back line like Artesia does, that ball's just not going to get through. You're going to have to go over the top or work outside in.
Coach, I think they're seeing that it's working for us, so
Yeah,
they want to
it
give
is.
it a shot too. Update on the girls' score. It is 2-0 Artesia at halftime.
Oh, half already.
Half
Oh.
already. There's a header. That's going to go in.
Yep. Great job
Artesia
there
goal.
by Corza again. The assist coming from the outside in that right-hand corner.
Artesia
Zane
goal.
Bays.
Moises Corza.
And the junior, or sophomore, excuse me, Moises Corza, number 13, puts it in again on that left side of the goal. And Artesia goes up 3-0. Again, we're right about 30 minutes into the first half, so about 10 minutes left here to go. And Artesia up 3-0.
And quick sub here for the Rams. Number 14, Morgan Novak's going to come into the game. Back into the game. He started. You know, I just assumed that Carrie's watching the game.
Yeah,
And so I didn't think, I might as well give her a score update too, let her know.
right.
What's the girls' score?
2-0.
Girl
at half.
scores 2-0. 2-0 at half. All right. And here goes Torres now with it. Far side. 3 defenders there with him. The ball's going to go back, just straight back. Good job getting the ball the other way from the Rams.
And that one will go all the way out of bounds.
How much time do you show
30.
Oh, it's up to 30.
Yeah, 10 more minutes.
10 more.
Summers will take a seat. As I believe that was Rojas that came in for him. Do some switching around as Rojas is going to be in the middle.
And if you can't hear it, sounds like the band is here now.
Right.
Have they been here all game?
They've been
okay,
here.
I didn't hear them. That's
I
my
heard the
fault.
drums earlier.
Yeah.
Then I heard the fight song on the first one.
Oh, okay. Wow, I was
These
just
headphones
that
are just too
oblivious,
good
huh?
sometimes, Coach.
Yeah.
And, you know, it never fails that Moy plays so hard he ends up on the ground
Yeah,
at least one time.
He's either in the box or
Oh,
on the ground
Or on the ground.
or both.
Free kick will come here as both Corza and Torres. Torres or Zamaron?
It is Torres.
That's what I
And
thought.
Zamaron's on the
Oh,
far
yeah.
side over there.
They're going to do the classic fakes
Either-
it, takes
yep.
it. Let's
Fakey
see.
or takey, huh?
Fake it, and Torres takes it.
And that was picked up pretty easily by the Rams goalie. He gets it out. Rams trying to counter pretty quickly here. But Bays stops it. Gives it right back.
Number 17 is going to set up with it on the outside. He sends it in. Dangerous look here.
Yep.
That ball's going to go in.
It was a great job there by Portales again, setting up on the outside to number 17, who then passed it into, I believe, that's number 1. It is number 1. And he put the ball on the lower left side of the net.
Number 11.
And Gonzalez just barely missed it as he had come out to try to get the cross.
Lovington goal, number 11, Addison Pritchett.
Portales.
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 That's okay. So 3-1
You
is
know,
the score.
the girls are playing in Lovington, and I'm
Yep.
in my head thinking of their,
That's what it was, and that's what I told Aaron.
yeah.
Yep.
But you know what? That's all right. Good job, Mr. Pritchett. You made a goal.
Who was it that got the goal? Well, I took your word and I gave it to
And
you.
Lopez stops that one there.
Out
gonna
of
be
bounds,
deflected.
and that's going to be a T-shirt throw in.
I don't know. He was the one that looked like he was cheering the most.
So the throw in from Bays comes to Rojas. Back to Bays. Into Corza right outside the box. He gets in.
There we go.
Almost has it stolen.
It's a lot of contact there again
Yep,
to get
it
pushed off the ball. That ball's going to go
Oh,
up and just over.
what a beautiful shot. The goalie was not ready for that one.
No,
So-
I wasn't ready for that one. Coach,
Yeah.
there was 3 guys around him when he
Yep.
took that shot.
Had it been, once I saw him start to turn, I said to myself in my head.
Yeah, it's
It's
probably
like,
better if I
he's
start
going
saying.
to shoot right here.
I should
yeah.
probably take your advice and say some stuff in my head before I say it out loud.
Maybe. I mean,
Oh,
you
I
don't,
got a maybe.
you don't ever say anything out of pocket, so we're good. You know.
It just, wrong team.
I guess that was deflected because we have a corner now.
Yeah, there we go.
So,
Corner from the far side. Quick now are the Bulldogs as that ball's going to come into the box off of one Ram. Back the other way. Still in the box for the Bulldogs as Torres will have it on the far side. He'll make a couple moves. Still with it. We'll have a whistle, though.
Torres got a little aggressive there with his pushing. This would be a free kick just inside the box, I guess, for the Rams.
I'm listening to Joe Green.
Guide clears that to half field. Corza looking for somewhere to go with it. Gets it to Torres. Then makes his run to the middle. He's going to get it back. Good chip
Oh,
pass
I like
to
it.
Torres.
Getting out of trouble looking for a header. Ball is still dangerously around goal for the Rams. It's going to come back out, though.
And that's going to be out of bounds for an Artesia throw-in as Summers is checking back into the game for number 2, Alex Madrid. That ball comes into the middle. Rojas controls it. So backwards pass to Aguirre. Looks for somewhere to go with it. Finally gets it up to Sam Nielsen on the near side. He's going to carry it down the line. And goes out of bounds for Portales throwing.
I think that goal scored by the Rams coach kind of made the boys realize, hold up.
Yep. Not
Still
invincible
again,
here.
there's still a game we're playing.
Yep. And Sam heads that one right back to the Rams. Then get it to the middle of the field. Burgess chasing him down. Guide closes him out. And then Zemaron shields to let the ball go out of bounds for an Artesia goal kick.
Well, he's got to manually score because they forgot a punt. And it's already 2-0 and he hasn't hit anything yet.
Okay, so just about 4 minutes left in the first half. The Artesia Bulldogs lead the Portales Rams 3-1. Goal kick coming up for the Bulldogs as Gonzalez will line it up, take his time, and now he'll send it. Coach yelling for someone to step up and challenge the ball there. Summers says, all right, Coach, I got it. Back to the middle now.
Rojas with nobody around him gets it out to base. Great ball up to Nielsen.
Here goes Sam.
Oh,
That's going to go off of Nielsen and into the goalie's hands there.
saw his youth there on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did not want to go after that ball.
That's a
He'll get there.
tall kid coming at him too.
Yep.
Coach.
Probably a junior or senior. Got a couple years and a few pounds on him.
5-0.
Torres dribbles in and around a few Portales Rams.
Here we go, Sam. Good ball
Bulldogs
here.
connecting some good passes.
How does Corza do that? The closest defender was half the distance away that Moy was, and Moy
Yep.
still got to it first as Rams will look to get him on the counter. It'll get disrupted a bit, but still shot taken. Good job by Sebastian Gonzalez to save that one. Those change-up, I call that a change-up ball. It looks like it was going to go fast and kind of
and just
slowed down midair.
Dropped a little bit. Good job there by Purchase. Oh, and then he loses his footing. Possession kind of going back and forth right now.
Good no call there. Back to the middle.
So we're now inside the last 2 minutes of half.
There's a whistle.
Yep.
You just
And
did. That was a basketball looking call to me, Coach.
Yeah, he grabbed the jersey of the guy in front of him, and
That's a no-no.
so it looked like a box out, but he was saying he pulled the jersey.
Thought he was. Never mind.
So now he's talking to Torres, letting him know,
What he did.
hey, next time that's probably going to be a yellow.
At least he tells him though. That's good to
Yeah.
explain. Hey, don't do that. We are in the last 2 minutes of the first half now. Coach apparently a fan of early 2000s dance movies as he is telling the boys to step up.
So what he's wanting them to do? Do you know what he's wanting them to do?
Tell me, coach.
Alright.
Not breakdance. I'm not thinking.
No.
Breakdance.
He wants the back line to step up, so that way
Creating offsides.
they're. Yep, that's exactly the goal. I mean, not literal.
That's a
goal.
good ball.
That was a good ball.
Sam's got a chance at it now. He's going to send it high up. And goalie does a good job to bring that one down. Expecting a whistle here shortly to call the first half. Not before Portales gets a run here, though. They're going to come up the middle with it.
And Rojas all by himself in the middle.
He's got options on both sides. He'll go left. Trying to get the ball back to Corza. That one's going to fall at the... Oh, nope, Sam gets it. Moy with it now. He's going to pull it back a bit. Get it to Bays, who makes a move. Gets it kicked out, though. Artesia throw in. There is your halftime.
So the Artesia Bulldogs leading the Portales Rams at half by a score of 3-1.
And at halftime, your
They're
score,
looking to
the
add a
Artesia
few
Bulldogs
more
3,
in the second half. So
Rams 1.
whenever we come back, we'll be back with some second half action. But pretty good first half, all but except for that one counter that ended up getting through and into the goal. So
Bulldog sports or soccer looking strong at the moment.
Yep.
We are going to take a break, and we will be back at the beginning of the second half. Stay logged in.
right, and back to second half action as Portales takes the kickoff and looking a little more aggressive as they come out of the second half. Bulldogs up 3-1.
Bulldogs, yeah, up 3-1. Those 3 goals coming in the first half from Alex Madrid, Dan Rojas, and Moises Corza. The 1 goal from the Rams in the first half coming from number 24, Antonio Garcia. Artesia is going to be moving right to left on your screen now as we get the second half started. Goal kick coming up for the Rams. No news is good news from the girls from the girls game right now. That means the score is not changing. They were leading 2-0 as of halftime, so they're a little bit ahead of us here.
Bulldogs work in the middle of the field. Couple drop passes. Looking to switch, but nothing there, so he goes back down the line to Rojas. And it's stolen away. The Rams on the counter. Aguirre does a good job to get a foot on that one. Still fighting for it as the ball goes down towards the end line. Portales Ram falls. Aguirre takes it, and everyone kind of looked around for a second like waiting for the whistle to blow. It never did. As the Bulldogs win the foul there. Bays will get it to the middle to Moy. Gets it right back to Bays.
We're just going to play back and forth for a little bit.
Yep.
And back to the other team on that one, though, as the Rams are going to take it
We got
the
a
other
3-on-2
way.
right now, but good job there by Devin. Sorry.
When it's 3-on-2, but one of those 2 is Devin.
Yep.
And to even things up a little bit.
Absolutely. Good ball there from Torres to Corza. Torres trying to get it out there to Bays. He controls it. And then has it stolen. As he tries to make a move to the inside. Now, Aaron, I'm not a big fan right now of of those quick counters by Portales because both those last 2 times we've only had
3
that
guys
time before
back.
was 2 and this time was 3.
3 on that one.
Yep.
Maybe the first 2 they kind of changed things up a bit, at least get another one back there. But
Yeah.
still, corner kick coming for the Rams. So they're being more aggressive. Well, they're getting those defensive steals and countering really well so far.
Yeah.
Here comes the corner. It's up. It's going to fall just mid-goal there. Couple headers to bounce it up, but not getting out of the boxes. The Rams will take possession on the outside now. And they'll do something with it. As the ball comes back into picture, Artesia will have possession.
We need a window on each side of the press box as well,
No, coach.
so we can
We just need to cut the screens.
see out there. Well, yeah, that too. Yeah.
I'm going to get 2 shirts just for you and I made. And we're the only 2 weirdos in town that are going to get what we mean. It's just going to say cut the screen.
Cut the screen. Gonzalez lets a little bit of clock run before he picks that one up. The drop kick.
Great kick. And somehow, in the midst of 4 players, the one Ram gets it. Gets a good pass in. That ball's going to go towards the box. Good job by Sebastian stepping up to get that one. Moy now with it. Give it to Rojas. It's going to come back in the middle. Go back out. Intercepted there by the Rams. They'll work the far side. They'll send an up and over. That'll get behind, but Aguirre there to clean it up.
Or just
Zamaron
good
now
job
with it.
controlling it, yeah.
Summers sends it forward. It's going to get past Torres. Purchase there to go grab it again. Going to send it up to the far side.
Ooh. Trying to get Bays on the run there, and Rojas let that ball through to Bays, but by the time it got through, it was a little bit behind.
And Garcia will come back into the game for the Rams, as they'll have a throw in on the far side, just even with the box. Zamaron gets a touch, smartly falls back into defense there to be able to stop the ball. Far side to Bays. He'll try for the give and go, and that'll get sent back out of bounds for a Portales throw in.
Artesia, yep.
Artesia will get the throw
Take
in.
off Portales.
And they heard me, coach.
I think they did.
Portales throw
So
in.
just kidding.
And Artesia throw in. There you go the other way now. Played towards the middle as Summers looks to get at it. Dive or slides for it, and it'll go the other way now as Portales looking at a 2-on-3 there, and that ball gets sent back. Hustling to get at it. That's going to be a goal kick for the Rams.
Ball sent up to about middle of the field. Corza controls it.
Good ball.
Rojas, good ball into Montanez. Who came
On
into
their
the
way.
game at halftime.
All right, here goes. Aguirre. He's going to push it a little bit. We're going to go the other way, though. Oh, that's a good ball. They're going to call offsides on that, though.
Yeah. And that one,
That was close.
I don't know.
That looks.
I'm going to watch it again on their...
If it was the other
Yeah,
way, I'd
replay,
be saying
please.
something, but I won't say anything.
Yeah, yeah. But good, confident call.
Yeah, you make the call, you stick
So.
with it.
Say that again.
As Aguirre looks to set up the free kick.
Good setup here for the Bulldogs. Good defense there to kick it out. As it's going to fall to the feet of Summers. Let's see what he does with it. He'll give it here to Zamaron. Zamaron looking for Torres. It's going to go back towards the Rams' way. Rams have Garcia here on the side. Bad ricochet there. Not going the way they thought it would. And Summers going to look to get at it. Stolen, though. Back to the Rams, going to the middle now. Good run up there. As it's purchased with it now. I'll send it forward. And back the other way. We are just going back and forth right now. Not really any possessions holding true. As that's going to go out of bounds and switch possession again back to the Rams. A volleyball score there, Coach?
Yes, Artesia up over Goddard 11-5 in the second set. Artesia won the first set, so they're in set number 2. Goddard is serving again, 11-5.
A good night for all of Bulldog sports tonight so far. See if everyone keeps it up. Oh, there we go. Good play there as we're moving forward now. And there's a whistle. Possession Artesia on a handball.
Portales defender was holding on.
Oh, he was
Kinda
doing.
hooked.
He was
hook
doing
arm,
what?
yeah. He was Draymond Green style boxing
Oh
out.
man,
Yeah.
Coach Kelly bringing in a third sport. Who's that lining up there, Coach?
I believe it's Lopez and Torres. Yep, Torres gonna take it.
First touch take, that's
and
gonna
he
sail,
Sent that.
and he knows it too.
He didn't even hit the big net.
There's the band again. Must be a good pick-me-up for the boys to have the band right. It definitely
Yeah.
changes the atmosphere.
Oh, it definitely does.
And that's speaking from two guys sitting in a temperature-controlled box up here.
Yep.
So with 11 minutes elapsed in the second half, the Artesia Bulldogs lead the Portales Rams 3-1. Again, if the Bulldogs win tonight, they will be district champions. That is true for both the boys and the girls, as the girls' last update were leading in Lovington 2-0. So big night potentially for Bulldog soccer in general.
Yeah. So we're about 11 and a half minutes into the second half as Alex Madrid substitutes in
Substitutes in.
for Alexis Montanez.
Here comes the big boot. And Sebastian just having fun tonight.
Yes, he is.
He goes from having fun to kicking the ball 3/4 of the way down the field. Good control there. Good ball up and over as Torres is going to look for it in the box now. He'll race down. That's going to go out of bounds for a corner kick for the Bulldogs.
So Torres, good job there on the pass from Moy to try to make some danger with it and wins a corner. So Bulldogs will stack in the box and try to go up 4-1 here. The corner from Torres is up. Backside Devin is there, but he missed it. Oh, man. That ball was put in the perfect spot, and Devin Aguirre tried to get a head on it, but just barely missed it. And it sails right on by, but that backside of the goal was wide open. All he had to do was really touch it. If he could have got his chest on it, it probably would have went in.
The old Chester.
Yep. Talos with a good move to the middle. Tries to get that little three-toe, but it's shot out by the Bulldogs' back line.
Update from the girls' game. Sorry, Coach.
Good.
10 minutes left in the game. Artesia still up 2-0
Awesome.
in Lovington.
Getting into those nail-biting moments, even being up 2-0 on the road. It's tough. Lovington's a hard place to play soccer. You got that blue field.
Yeah, and then it changes. It's white in the end zones near the goal, and so
Yep.
if the ball is white, goalie is easily losing that sometimes.
Yep.
And you run the risk of a bird hitting you.
Yeah. Thinking the field is water. Talos with a great ball over the top. They do get it through.
Ooh, that was
Yep.
hard.
I don't know if it's right outside the box, I think. Oh, nope. He is pointing to a PK. So, Aguirre just got a little rough on that one. And number 1 for the Rams, Cordova.
Looks like, yeah, Anthony Cordova's going to
Cordova.
take.
So he won the foul, but I think actually number 24 is going to take the PK.
Number 24, that's Antonio Garcia, who has the one goal for the Rams tonight. Going to try to make it 2 here on the penalty kick.
Okay, so you got a good shot of it.
Sitting at 15 minutes, 14 seconds into the second half. Bulldogs up 3-1. Portales trying to close that gap here on the PK.
Big moment here for both teams. Momentum could swing either way.
Here we go. Oh, Sebastian guesses right, but it goes right under his arm and into the goal. So number 24, Antonio Garcia, scores the PK for Portales and brings this score 3-2.
Antonio Garcia.
Garcia, great job there, just putting the ball on goal and goes right underneath the arm of Sebastian Gonzalez, and all of a sudden it's a one-score game. Ortiz scored the first 3 goals. Portales has answered with 2 of their own. And Jaden Ortiz is going to enter the game for Devin Aguirre. Jaden will go to play somewhere in the middle of the field, and Corza drops back to center back. So we're back to play as the wind is suddenly picked up as well.
It's going the right way, though, Coach.
It is.
And when I say the right way, it's at the back of the Artesia offense. And again, like I said, not only does that goal get Portales a little closer, but it's also kind of switched momentum here, as these Rams are going to be pumped up to know that they're just 1 goal away from tying it up, which is a big difference from 3-0 at the start, or actually at the end of the first half.
Yep.
Oh, he had it.
Yep.
He landed on it, didn't he?
He did. He hit, it was
Popped
he
out
put
the
his
other
hands
side.
right on it, and it just slipped right through.
You know, regardless of how that ended, I know Gonzalez, he just loves competition.
Oh, he does.
He doesn't shy away from penalty kicks or anything. He's ready.
Nope. I know he's frustrated with himself, but got to put it behind you, move on to the next play, and just don't let another one through. If he does that, he'll
It's a different game.
seal a district championship for his team. So
There you go. Bulldogs playing hard in the middle there as the ball gets through.
yeah, there's lots of contact on both sides there. No call. We have a Portales Ram, though, rolling around a little injured on the play.
Ref does stop the clock, and we're going to take a break off of commentary here for a second as they get him checked out. Never mind, he hopped right back. Never mind, he hopped right back up.
He did. He's ready to go. So
He's not even coming off the field.
nope.
Okay.
Typically, if you're down for that long, they
Yeah,
do bring you
you
off
have
the
to
field.
come
but
off, right?
Yeah, but they never called the coach onto the field, so
Maybe that's
he
why
is
the
still
coach
eligible to
was
stay in the game.
sitting back.
Yeah, waiting.
Was that Garcia too, wasn't it? I think so. That's probably why he didn't come off.
Yeah.
Or why the coach didn't come on. He wants to keep the guy that scored the 2 goals on the field as much as possible. And as that's being said, the Rams have a bit of an offensive push there, but the Bulldogs there to clean it up, and they'll head the other way now. Far side. Back towards the middle. They'll send it. Oh,
Somewhere gets a.
so close to getting through there.
Set to 25-11.
All right, so Artesia volleyball wins set 2 over Goddard, 25-11. As Portales wins the ball, gets it into the box, shot, and it goes in. That's number 1, Anthony Cordova. He had a great ball that went to the outside and then
Anthony Cordova.
into Cordova, and it was a 2-on-1. And then when that shot is put on the goal, it's hard to stop it when it's low and close to you like that. So they tie the game up 3-3, 16 minutes, 33 seconds into the second half. They've already put two goals in the second half, so Artesia defense got to figure something out and quickly. So Madrid gets it started.
All right, Bulldogs got a rally here now. And they have 24 minutes to do so. Not called as a handball. It was pretty high.
Yeah, it was.
As that
Again,
one's going to go out of bounds.
Contact from both sides, but yeah, goal kick there. So let them play through it, and Bulldogs got to be ready to get physical again, and so Portales, give them credit. They came out strong in the second half, ready to go.
Yeah, that goal in the first half does a lot. Going in 3-1 instead of 3-0 kind of proves that they can score a goal, right?
Yeah, absolutely. As you see the effect of the wind there, that ball gets all the way to the goalie. He almost let it go, and Madrid was hot on his tail, but that ball's going to be kicked way up and be held before half again with that wind coming into play. As that ball gets to Gonzalez, he's your goalkeeper. He's sending everyone way up, telling them to keep going. Drop kick into Artesia's offensive third, controlled by the Rams. But the Bulldogs regain control on the second clearance there. Big switch over to Zamaron into the middle to Ortiz. He loses possession. Again on the contact. Ball into the middle.
Good job to get there and just clear it.
Yeah, Corza cleared that out. So Portales is been able to make those runs from the outside into the middle. And they will have it throw-in on the far side. Shot from way downtown. Beyond the Bulldog is controlled by Gonzalez, who drop kicks pretty quickly. No Bulldogs in the area. So the Rams gain control, send it back up into their offensive half. Cordova with a great move. Again, sending another ball to the middle that gets all the way through to Gonzalez. So the back line for the Bulldogs right now has to communicate better and get on top of those. That ball's going to go all the way to the Portales goalkeeper. Going to pick it up, punt it out, be held up by the wind just a little bit.
First touch there by the Rams, and Summers will get possession of it. Going to move around the middle now as the ball keeps in Artesia possession. The Rams there too. Oh, good. Ball up and over. Not out of danger yet for the Rams as the goalie for the Rams will run up and grab it, but great back heel pass there from the Bulldogs. I couldn't see who it was, but oh, Cutter with that back pass, and we have, well, let's get this through. First shot on the ground. It's going to be picked up there by goalkeeper for the Rams. Update on the girls' score in Lovington. Final score 2-0. Artesia Bulldogs over the Lovington Wildcats. So that is a final. So the Artesia Bulldogs, the girls, are district champs now, as the boys are fighting to do the same. Congrats to the girls. Good ball up and through. Sebastian Smart to come and get it.
Oh.
And here we go the other way for the Rams. Good slide tackle there from, I think it was Corzo on that side. And the ball's going to go to bounds. Artesia will get a throw in there. As we are 22 minutes into the second half of play, score is tied 3-3 as the Portales Rams have come out this second half, put 2 goals back in to even that score up.
Yep. And this is a highly anticipated match. A lot of importance, you know, going to be going on in these next 18 minutes.
And a tie will not do it.
No, it will not.
No offsides call here as the boys get deep into the box. Ball's going to come across.
And goal kick.
Goal kick there.
A goal kick from Portales. It's controlled at midfield by the Bulldogs. A couple good passes, but lose control as Portales looks to counter quickly. Artesia in favor of the numbers here. Good communication there with Corza and Zamaron. As Artesia clears it out of trouble for the time
Kick
being.
to the middle.
Yep. Artesia throwing on the far side. Comes in as controlled by Portales. Going to get it to the outside. It's going to go out of bounds for a Portales throw in.
Good job there by Summers just getting in the way.
Yep.
Good job of dribbling past too as he's going to show speed to get to the outside. Goes deep into the corner with it. We'll see what happens from there. He's going to bring it back in.
Into the box. Deflected off a couple different people.
Comes a play up. Good job. Good header getting to the box. That's going to come back out though. Moy trying to get at it. He'll keep with it. Gets past another defender. Slides past another. Ball's going to go straight up in the air. That wind catches it. It's going to come right back down. Moy is down in the middle of the field.
And that's going to go, I think, off of a ram. So it does. It's going to be an Artesia corner after Corza gets looked at here. So I think what happened is he got landed on when that ball kept getting kicked up into the air. Hopefully he's going to be okay.
And this time we are going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. we're back here as Alex Madrid able to walk off on his own power. Kind of a weird situation there where the ball went up in the air and when it came down everybody jumped and
Yeah.
Well, he slid down.
kind of got
Oh,
landed on, right?
Yeah, I think when he went to slide, his leg got caught behind him,
Ah,
and then he got landed on as well. So I don't know if it was the leg or his back, but
better than any head hit or anything
yeah,
like that.
for sure. So good that he was able to walk off under his own power, and so we're gonna get back to it here. Artesia's gonna have a corner.
Big
Cool.
moment here for the Bulldogs.
Okay, you got it ready?
Backside of the net looks like it's gonna be open again. So we'll see if that's where the Bulldogs try to go.
Okay, so he got tripped there. He slid there. I didn't see the player crawl up on the
Here it
Torres
comes.
to
Down,
the
get
backside.
down, get down.
Oh, yeah, just a little too much air on that.
Did you get to it?
He did not. So good hustle there from Corza, but not able to track it down. So it's going to go for another Portales goal kick.
It's him? Oh. He went up, he slid down, he might have been hit in the face, and then
Ooh, that ball is almost dangerous for Portales, but gets through.
Now it might be good for Portales as they're looking to come on the counter. Good defense there, though, as we're going to go the other way with it now. Bays with it on the far side. Going to look to get it passed down and through. That's going to go out of bounds for a goal kick.
And Otoniel Alvidrez enters the game for the first time tonight. He has not been playing the whole game until now, so he's going to replace Ethan Bunt.
Fresh legs.
Yep. And Corza is going to move back up into the offensive half. And Alvidrez will play in the middle. As Artesia controls that, gets it right to him.
Fresh legs.
Yep.
Come on, coach. Far side now as that's going to... Here we go, deep in the court. Good cross.
And there's
Ball's
a header
up in
from
the air.
Corza, or from Alvidrez, but
Oh, goodness. Shot taken. All right, we'll
Wow.
just kick it with our foot.
yep.
I really thought, who was this? Was this Torres on this? I thought he was going to take that shot instead
Yeah.
of pushing it back out.
Yeah, I thought he was too. That ball's going to be thrown into the middle of the field to Alvidrez. He gets it up to Torres. Turns, tries to get it to Corza, but Portales ran there. And good slide tackle by Cutter Summers. Alvidrez to Rojas. He's going to carry it down the line. Looking to get it in the box. Stops.
Man, good ball.
Just a
Still looking for
missed touch there by Purchase. Corza chasing down the ball on the far side
That's
there.
a good ball there.
Yep. Portales gets a great through ball. They had a chance for a second, but good
See,
job by Artesia to close it down.
Coach, that's my first thought. Why not just kick that ball as hard as you can
Yep.
any other direction?
Yep.
As number 3 and number 9 are coming in for the Rams. Number 3, that's Alistair McCasland. And number 9 is Ever España. 28 minutes into the second half. Score is tied 3-3. Girls have locked up district tonight. Boys
Yeah,
are trying to do the same.
Congratulations to the girls. That's a big accomplishment for their program and winning district yet again. Again, boys trying to do it as well.
Good ball here as we get past deep into the corner.
Ball into
Cross
the
is
box.
sent.
Torres is there, but can't get a good shot off.
Rodriguez gets a touch. Gets it back to the middle. Here's a shot.
Oh,
Good
what a
save
block.
there. goal corner kick to come for the Bulldogs.
I have not seen the goalie move very much for Portales, and man, he got on his horse there.
Yeah,
That was a great save.
That Michael Phelps stretch there.
Yep.
Why not bring
So-
another sport in, Coach? Come on.
Yeah. So again, another corner for Artesia, another opportunity for them. Hopefully they can capitalize here.
These crosses have been getting closer and closer. Let's see how this corner comes. Here it is.
There it is.
Ball's headed. Good save there. And for some reason, did a mamba move at him.
Yeah.
A little bit of a mistouch there. And another mistouch from the Rams. Ball falls to the feet of Summers. He'll send it. And we're going to go in the middle now. Stolen there. And here come the Rams. Far side. Out of bounds. Artesia will grab it and throw it before anybody says anything.
Yep.
It's going to go out of bounds. Artesia possession. 10 minutes, Coach.
Going on the far side, so if you can't feel the intensity before, it's definitely here now. Tie ball game, 3-3.
Oh.
Oh.
Bad touch there from Zamaron as Rams will get possession now.
Guide controls that. He's going to take it up the middle of the field. He's got Rojas on the outside. Gets it to him. He gets it into the middle, back to Aguirre. Tries to go back to Rojas. Bulldogs connecting several passes here. And a handball from Purchase. Chalice on the free kick. Lopez there to send it out of bounds. Oh, and there was a foul by Portales, so Sebastian Gonzalez will take the free kick. So Artesia not able to do anything with that right away, but they win the throw in on the far side.
Far side we go as we're going to move our way down the field, trying to get deep into that corner. Fighting for it now. Oh, and that's going to go out of bounds. Rams ball as number 7 and number 24 going to come into the game for the Rams. Number 24, Antonio Garcia, and number 17, Elijah Tellez.
No, that's not sure.
He had tape over that one, so looks like he was trying to be number 7, but
We see you.
yep.
Oh, shoot.
Well, y'all saw him. I
Yeah.
was going to go.
Yeah.
He had me. Okay, Rams will get this throw in now. Far side with just about 7.5 minutes left in regular time.
So what happens?
That ball is
Good question, Coach.
kicked out. Yeah.
What happens
so
if we end regular
So
time?
if we end regular time, they should go to an overtime period where they would have 2 halves of overtime. I'm not sure on the timing of it. I think it's 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah. 10 minutes per half. And it's golden goal. So if somebody scores, they win. And the game stops right then and there. So
Well, let's see if we don't have to get there.
yeah, and with it being district, if we get to both overtimes with nobody scoring, it'll go to PKs, and
So there will be a winner.
there should be. Well, so it's weird. The game will technically end as a tie, but you'll still get the goal differential from the PKs.
That should,
So
okay.
it would take.
We'll talk
From-
more
from
about
what
that
I
if we get there. Let's do
Right.
that. We will as the Rams get a ball dangerously in to box there.
Yep.
Here's Alvidrez now.
That's going to be deflected off of the Ram. Ball gets into the middle, then put into the box. Gonzalez comes out
Good job.
to grab it. So we're now within 6 minutes left to play here. Throw in from the far side. Gets over the head of one defender. That's Corza, and he is fouled.
Right outside the box. So close.
So Artesia will have a good shot here. And we'll see if it's going to be an indirect kick or a direct kick, as the center referee is talking to the Portales player.
Well, hit that display button to where it comes up on your screen. I think you hit
Still talking to him.
well, look at
Did he give him a?
focus on
Did he give him a yellow?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's probably arguable.
just focus
Yeah.
on the game.
Yeah, it definitely is a yellow card. I was wondering at first if it was a red because of they didn't have anyone running on for him, but gave him a yellow, so he has to come off the field until the next
Fifth set, which is to 15.
dead ball. So Portales player is standing there holding the ball. Finally gives it over to the official.
So what are we doing?
Fake it and take it.
And now the official is going to come over and talk to the coach.
Guys, Goddard won the third set.
Okay.
Now they're
So
going to the fourth.
over in volleyball, Goddard beats Artesia in the third set,
I think it was 25-22.
25-22, so close set there, and they're headed to the fourth set. So
Artesia up 2-1 sets there.
yes.
That's correct.
Try it, Pat.
Oh, there's my helmet.
You got it.
So now the center referee will mark off the 10 yards. From the ball that they need to be. And when he blows his whistle, we'll finally get back to play here.
Ball's up. Oh! Great look there for Alvidrez as that header just goes up and over.
Too many close calls, Aaron. Too many. That was a great setup there from Torres to Alvidrez. Just didn't quite get his head and his body on it like he wanted to. So Portales will play it short.
Again, miscommunication from the Rams as the Bulldogs look to capitalize on this and no game possession back for a second. Still pressing hard. Gets past the second to last wall there, defenders for the Bulldogs, and sent back the other way. It'll be a throw-in for the Rams, far side.
So that ball comes in and is headed by a couple Rams, but goes out on the second header. And Bays will. Oh, he used his shoulders to jump up, so it'll be a free kick rather than a throw in. So Bays to set everybody up and try to get this ball into the box, and he does. Alvidrez is there, but it's going to bounce a little too high and go out of bounds. Portales looking to play it quick, and they go big to the middle. Bays there to control it. Summers looking to do something with it. Corza gets a foot on it and sails it over the goal.
Goal
Yes,
kick coming for, sorry, coach. Goal
There you
kick
go.
coming for the Rams, and there it goes. Aguirre up to get ahead on it. Summers looks to get at it. Got a whistle now. They're going to send the ball the other way.
That was a handball on Portales, but he's calling it on Artesia. So Portales gets a free kick. Sends it up the field. Aguirre eventually controls it. Sends it up. Corza on the run. Can he get there?
Oh,
Almost.
so close.
Adon Rojas controls it. The goalie way out of the box, but Adon didn't put a shot in. He tries to carry it up the field, has it taken away. Wins it back in the box. Tries to cross it. It's blocked.
There's a whistle.
And they call a foul on Adon Rojas, who tripped over a Portales Ram and into another Portales Ram. So, I mean, there was contact there, but he goes down. Official stops the time. As on our clock here, we're within the last 2 minutes, but with all the talking back and forth on the yellow cards and everything, I'm assuming we have about 3 minutes left. If he adds that much time, he's looking at his watch now, so we'll see.
We had some time there for that injury as well.
Yeah.
So regardless, we are in the last moments. And Portales will send one towards the middle. That's actually a really good ball up and over. And whistle
then,
for
for the Bulldogs. So there's a foul on Portales, and he's explaining why to the Portales player.
just a
Aguirre
quick
plays it
explanation.
quick.
Good job
Yeah.
for Devin to keep the ball going there. Oh, just a missed touch there. Ball's going to go the other way. Oh, dangerous look here for the Rams as they have two guys and they're on sides. They're going to bring it in. Ball hits towards the middle. 4-on-1 there. Good job defense for the Bulldogs. Aguirre is going to bring it back up
Gets it
the
to
other
Alviches.
way.
Yep.
Otto's going to look to go left. Oh, straight up with it. Corza
Corza.
running up to it.
Nobody else is there. There's Summers.
Still
Sorry.
going for it. Oh, we wanted to say so many different things and nothing came
know.
out there for a second, Coach.
Yep.
Oh,
And that's going to be the end of regular time. Of course, the Rams are excited because it's going to end in a tie for them. And we should be going into some extra time here. Overtime.
so the extra time. Would the win come for either team? If it came in extra time and not at PKs, would that be a?
I believe it's technically
Still
a
a
tie.
tie.
I know in the regular season it's that way, but in district it might be different when it comes down to,
Because I know the
district
Devils
finish. So
against Garden it went down as a tie, so I don't know if they did.
yeah, so it'll probably be a tie then. Yeah, it'll probably be like the regular season. Still be a tie. They'll still play the extra time to see who wins, but I think it's going to go down as a tie, which will probably put the Bulldogs to finish second in district or possibly third. I'm not sure if there is a path for them to be district champions this
Way.
year. Yeah. So we're going to take a quick break while they get everything sorted out, and we'll come back with the overtime action.
right, welcome back to KSVPTV.com's coverage of Artesia Bulldog Sports as we bring you boys soccer action tonight. The Artesia Bulldogs hosting the Portales Rams. We are going into overtime. Score tied at 3-3. Aaron Romo here with Coach Kelly. And Coach, 2 10-minute periods coming, right?
Yes, 2 10-minute halves, and Portales will take the first possession of the first half. But the kicker here is if anybody scores, the game is over right then and there. So golden goal is what that's called in soccer. So,
but officially,
yeah, officially the game will end in a tie. So both teams will gain another tie on their record.
And that, I'm going to pull out an old school vocab word, is a bummer.
Yes. Well, I think there may be one other thing. There may be one other. If it goes to PKs, it ends in a tie no matter what. But I think it might in overtime, if somebody scores, be a win or a loss.
We'll find out.
We will.
As Portales going to get a run at the ball here. Trying to get into the box. There's one man there, but 3 Bulldogs, and ball's going to go other way. See what they do at the far side. Going to send it down the line out of bounds. Artesia is going to get the throw in there. Coach Jowers' body language tells me that something still may count here. As ball's going to go into the box, that's going to be a goal kick for Rams.
Corza really wanted that one. He felt good about where he was with that ball.
Now is when you text your best friends over at the NMAA and,
yes.
and find out. Avidres gets it to Corza in the middle. He'll send a shot off. That's going to go high, though. Goal kick for the Rams. Okay, here come the Rams. Far side, he'll send one up. Devin Aguirre there to take it. He'll bring it up. Gets past one defender. He's going to move into the offensive third. He'll move past them too as he gets deep into the corner. Sends a ball crossing in. Good defense there to kick it out. Still, Corza now with it. He'll get a shot.
Oh!
Ball bounces off the goalkeeper. He's able to fall on it though. Good shot there from Alvidres though. Good play from Devin Aguirre to bring the ball from deep in his own defensive side of the field. Gets a good cross in. That ball's going to get caught up in the wind and land right at midfield. First touch. Rams is, they're going to call, in basketball, I'd call that an over-the-back foul.
Yeah. Yeah,
our resident soccer player, Peyton, tells me in soccer it's basically the same thing. So we'll call that an over-the-back whistle. As ball gets set deep into the corner, that's going to go out for a Portales goal kick.
Yes, so if Artesia scores a goal, they win the game here. They do get the win.
Official win.
Official win.
All right,
so
that changed.
If either team scores, it would be a win or a loss.
Right.
But
good ball up. It's going to fall to the feet of Artesia. Gets sent back.
Alvidre is with it right outside the box. Corza gets it.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
He tries to turn to shoot, but they're all over him. And Torres barely misses it to the left. He's got to shake it off. It's all right. Ball's coming. Here we go.
Goal kick again. Good job getting ahead on that. Artesia will keep possession now. Alvidres looks to get at it. It's going to get away from him.
Rojas thought somebody was still there, but they weren't. Now he gets it to Alvidres in the middle. He's going to settle one, put it into the box, but Corza couldn't get to it. That ball's kicked up to half. Summers putting the pressure on. Cordova dribbles right around him. Lopez takes it, presses up the field.
Good move again. Good defense there from number 12 for the Rams. He's going to send it back. Ball towards the middle as number 24 looks to get at it. He'll get to the outside, far side.
He runs open. Nobody's still on him. Good job there defensively by Bays.
Halfway through the first overtime period.
Torres tries to send it up the middle, but Portales ready for that one. They clear it out. Now Portales looking to counter.
Got to get to it.
Yep. Zamron tries to kick it out, but I think Portales controlled possession there.
Still in. Good
Lopez,
ball.
great tackle there by Lopez.
Oh, he checked that foot.
Yeah, he's good. So it's going to be
Portales throw in, I believe. Oh,
No.
Artesia.
yeah, there was a foul there. So it's going to be a free kick.
Sebastian to take the free kick.
Gonzalez sends it up the field. And goes off the head of a Portales defender.
We'll take a 50-yard move up.
Yep, as we now are approaching 6 minutes into the first overtime half.
Summers now with it. He'll send it up. Gets past.
Torres tries
Good
to send it
cross.
in the box. Looks like it
Oh,
was
too
deflected.
much.
Should be a corner. But they called the goal kick, so it looked like it was deflected, but guess not. So Portales will have a goal kick here.
Alvidrez gets a touch there, and he's going to get possession of it. Drops it off. Gets the ball into the box now.
Course is there.
Trent!
There it is.
Gets the victory.
Artesia gets the victory in overtime. Sudden death, and we are 6 minutes 42 seconds in. Artesia wins 4-3, and they win district. Great job there by the Bulldogs. Corza puts a great shot on goal, deflected, and Alvidrez is there to put it in on the right side. So both the Artesia Lady Bulldogs and the boys Bulldog soccer teams win district. That's the first time in history both teams have won district in the
Coach,
same year.
double header. Let's do it.
So-
Hey, sorry if we destroyed anybody's ears, but we are just excited. Bulldogs win.
So Bulldogs win 4-3. Again, district champs, both boys and girls. Congratulations to both teams. And man, Portales did a great job tonight. Artesia was up 3-0 and came all the way back and tied it, forced it to an overtime. And Bulldogs win by a final score of 4-3. 4-3.
First game.
So the playoffs are next up for Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs. I believe that seating and selection show is going to be Sunday morning, 7:30. Are they doing seating and selection? Seating and selection Sunday morning, right?
No,
Sunday afternoon, around 3. Okay, so Sunday afternoon, starting around 3 o'clock. And as if you've seen those seating and selection shows before, they kind of take some time to go through the girls and the boys. And so we'll find out where both teams are seated. If both teams get a top 8 seed, we will have soccer games here at home in Artesia. And so that's what we're hoping for, what everyone's going to be watching for. And again, great night of soccer, great season by both teams, and excited that it gets to continue for both of them.
Well, I'll tell you what, Coach. Great regular season for the boys. Fun calling games with you.
Yeah.
And so for Olivia upstairs, for Gene, our producer, thank you so much, sir. For Peyton on the clock, we got to get to celebrating with these boys. So for Coach Kelly, my name's Aaron Romo. We will see you next time. Hopefully, if we get to host a playoff game, we'll be here to cover it. Until then, thank you for seeing KSV or watching here on KSVPTV.com.